Hi everyone, welcome to Lifepath Compass. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're doing a reading for Leo. This is going to be your February 2026 reading. We're going to pull different messages, see what's coming up. I prepared several tarot decks and an oracle deck to use today. So let's see what's going on. Leo, if you have Leo as your sun, moon, rising sign, go ahead and watch this reading. But do keep in mind that not every single reading and not every message will resonate with every one of you. But your message can come through all the way in the end of the reading, so stick around and let's just see what's going on. We are starting today with the Tarot Woodland Wardens, beautiful deck. Let's see what's coming up for Leos in the months of February 2026. I'm getting the energy of like a breath of fresh air. There is this energy here of dropping some sort of heavy times that has been happening here. And it's giving me an energy of like relief. That's what I'm getting here, a relief. There could have been the situation here where you've been dealing with somebody, could have been a water sign, Pisces, Cancer. Pisces, Cancer stand out the most. Could be Scorpio. But what I'm seeing here is like an energy of relief. There is a relief here because I'm sort of ending. You could be sorting a situation out with this person and just deciding that to move in different directions. I am seeing that. And I feel like the relief comes from the energy of you focusing on somebody else. That's what I see here. You could be focusing on a new person that sparks your interest here for sure. I do see that this is kind of a romantic connection here. This could be an energy of an air sign that's coming into your life that is kind of like day and night comparing to what you've had in the past. You could have been dealing with a Cancer, like I said, but you could have been dealing with somebody who's just way too up and down with their emotions. I'm seeing this person as somebody who is just way too almost unstable with their emotions. That's what I feel. And it seems like it's been very tiring for you. Like it feels like a tiring relationship. At some point, you could have felt like you were trapped in this relationship and this turbulent up and down emotions here. That's what I see. It's like, every month, every cycle is like they were going up and down, almost like with a very much a Cancer like energy. But what I see is that there is, like I said, there is a new romantic interest that's coming into your life, and it feels so much easier, so much fresher, so much just kind of like flowing here. I feel like this person could be older than your previous partner, could be in age, but most importantly, they're just more mature. They're a little bit more grounded. They're definitely much more lighthearted and just fun to be around, That's what I see. That's what I see happening here, Leo. Look out for Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. But it's definitely a very, very different kind of personality that this person has compared to the person you've been dealing in the past or is currently dealing here. This is what I see. Okay, Leo, let's see what else is coming up. Let's pull another message for you. Another message for Leo. What do Leos need to know? What's happening in the months of February? Some of you Leos are focusing on spirituality, on spiritual development. That's something that's coming through here very clearly, and it feels like you put in a lot of work and effort in that sphere, in that spiritual development here. And I do feel that it's gonna almost turn your life around in some way, in a very positive way. I do feel that you'll be connecting to new people, new friends, new soul tribe. It does come through here. There could be some sort of energy here that the new person that you're romantically interested in is kind of bringing you into this environment of people who are very spiritual, and it seems like they're gonna guide you and get you interested in spirituality here. And if that's your case, I do feel that it's gonna turn your life around, the perspective on life that you have, and it's gonna benefit you in many ways. That's what's coming through here very strongly. Leo, also in February, I do see you working hard and whatever job you have, and there is an energy here of a lucky breakthrough. I feel like there could be an energy of increase in salary that you don't expect, and it's because somebody is observing you at work. I see somebody observing you. I see somebody kind of not necessarily hiding, but they're not like openly telling you that they're evaluating you. They're just doing it kind of unannounced. That's what I feel. There is almost like an unannounced audit here or unannounced review, and I feel like it's gonna go very much in your favor, where they will either give you a raise or there will be some sort of a bonus, or if this is some sort of unannounced, almost kind of like a competition here, I feel like you're gonna get a reward. That's what's coming through here, and it's going to be a very much a monetary reward here. That's what I see. Love that energy for you. All right, let's see what else we have. We're going to use the Tarot of the Divine. What else is happening for you in the month of February? What do we need to know? Leo, there is a visit from the past here for sure. I am getting an energy of somebody from the past that you've been romantically connected to, very strong energy of an Aquarius that is resurfacing in your life. So it feels like either this person is starting to communicate with you again, or you reach out to them, or you bump into each other. But there is definitely an energy of some sort of a possible even reconciliation with this person. But for sure, you're gonna hear from them, or you're gonna renew the communication with this person. That's what I see. There is an energy here of a possibility of healing this relationship if that's what you want. Look at this. We have an energy of strength. This is you, Leo. This is you coming in strongly in your reading, and I feel like you have a decision to make here. There is a very strong possibility of reconciling this relationship. I feel like the person that you're connecting to is somebody that you are very much physically attracted to, but not only. I feel like you have a lot of respect for this person, and they have a lot of respect for you. And it feels to me like the reconnection will only work if you both are interested in moving towards the next step of commitment, like marrying this person, moving in together, having children together, having a family. That's what I see here. It does feel like in the past there could have been an energy here where there were some sort of almost like baggage that kept you guys apart or broke you up. That's what I see. It feels like possibly a baggage from the past before you guys, that before you've been together, that was affecting your relationship that time around. But there is absolutely a possibility here for another go too, and I feel like this time around is going to be much of a lighter relationship. I feel like you both are free to actually connect with each other. This could have been even an energy where you both last time when you got together, there could have been an energy here where one of you was connected to something else. I'm not necessarily saying they were married or you were married at the time, but there were other things that kind of kept them or kept you away from this relationship and preventing from going all in. That's what I see. There could have been a child involved here. That's the energy that is coming through. But this time around, you're getting another chance, and if you both want to be together, if this is a positive relationship for you and you actually want to be with this person, they want to be with you, I feel like this time around is gonna evolve naturally, and there's much more lighter and brighter energy around this union. That's what I see. There is definitely a possibility here of reconciliation for those of you who had that kind of experience in the past. That's what I see here. All right, Leo, we're gonna go ahead and move this out of the way, but we're not done by far. We're gonna still go ahead and pull other messages for you, possibly for different group of Leos or in different area of your life. We'll see what comes up. We'll see what comes up. All right, we're gonna use this beautiful deck of spiritual meaning of birds. This is a oracle deck that just has an incredible energy. And let's see what we have here for you for the month of February. All right, Leo, February, what's coming up? What's coming up for Leos in February? We have Osprey. Wren, Hummingbird, and Robin. Leos, in the month of February, there's an energy here of kind of like jumping into the last wagon of the train, if that makes sense. Like you're catching something last minute. That's what I get. Like you're getting an opportunity in a kind of certain situation where you felt like it was already gone or it wasn't yours. It's a last minute kind of a spark of luck here. Even I'm getting that something becomes yours in last minute kind of situation where you felt like it was either almost gone or unattainable in some way, or maybe even an opportunity that you felt that it went to somebody else. You're getting it last minute. That's what I'm getting here. So definitely that energy is coming through. Let's see what else we have here. Nice, yeah, win. Yeah, this could be a career opportunity. This could be definitely related to a career win for you, for sure. I am getting this energy, first of all, of win. So, and it is in a career setting. I feel like you've been, like I said, it's something you've been waiting for, but you felt like maybe it was given to somebody else. Like if this is a promotion or a certain job that you applied, there was an energy here where you were almost kind of losing confidence that it's going to be offered to you, but it is a kind of last minute situation here where your perception wasn't really right. Like the perception was that, you know, maybe it was going to somebody else, but last minute I feel like you're going to be the one who is given to. King of Wands, this is very much your energy, Leo. This is a fire sign standing out here, and I feel like there is somebody here in HR that likes you, that likes your performance, that likes your job in HR, and you know, could be a management position or whatever it is. But I feel like this person definitely have a soft spot for you, and you are getting this opportunity. That's something that's coming up here very strongly. It's a role with a lot of responsibility. I feel like this is like a managerial role, or a role where you are supervising a team of people, overseeing others. That's what I see here. And you exude a lot of confidence. Like you really like other people, whoever's making a choice here, whoever's making a decision, they see as somebody who's very confident and very much suited for the position that is available here. That's what I see. It's not all gone. It's actually going to be yours. I'm getting the energy here for some of you, Leos. Some of you will do something in sports. If somebody, some of you could be even taking on some sort of sport here, and it's either calisthenics or gymnastics or something like that. I'm getting that energy. So I feel like some of you will try that in months of February. So that's the message for some of you. I do feel that some of you are just taking on some sort of a physical exercising routine. Again, it's in that kind of area. It's like a body weight kind of exercises and things like that. That's something that's coming through here. And I do feel that it's going to be very good for your vitality. Vitality. That's the energy that's coming through here. That's a message for somebody, very specific, but it is there. Let's see what else we have. What else we have? What else in this message here? Chariot. Some of you will have to balance your love life and business travel in the months of February. I'm getting that. I'm getting this energy of needing to travel for work quite a bit, but also at the same time you're in a new relationship. It feels like a new relationship, like something in a very much of a beginning stages, like a new romantic relationship. And in February you will have to find a good balance between giving attention to this new person that you are just start dating. I feel like you just start dating this person, and to the commitments that you've had in the past, that you made in the past, but it's a commitments for February, March, like this around this time, that involve traveling. That's what I see. So there could be an energy here where you will kind of be pulled in different directions. Do I stay home, spend more time with this person, or do I do this travel that I'm meant to? And it feels like you will try to balance both. You will try to do both at the same time, but it's going to take a lot of effort from you to try to kind of allocate your time just right. That's what I feel. Some of you're a little bit scared of a long distance relationship, and it will take courage for you to keep going with it. But I don't necessarily feel like it's a long distance relationship for a long time. I feel like it's more of a temporary situation where one of you has to travel a lot. That's what I see there. All right, let's see what else we have here for Leos. Interesting. On this hummingbird energy, the vitality energy is coming through again. We have actually seen this message here, but let's see what else we have here. This feels, first of all, a lot of you Leos will be spending much more time outside comparing to previous a couple of months, or that's what I feel like, in a fresh air, just outside. The weather could be changing in where you are, depending where you are, but this could be more of a spring-like weather, and I feel like you can be very happy with that and spend more time outside. I'm getting just a very kind of fun times spending outdoors. That's the energy that's coming through. Let's see what else we have here for you. Also, work is important. Interesting. Work is important there. Okay, Ace of Pentacles coming in reverse. Four of Cups. Three of Swords. Six of Swords. Page of Swords. And a Death. Leo, some of you will go through a situation where there is some sort of kind of a relationship that you had some hopes for, a romantic relationship. You could have tried to date somebody, or there could have been like a first dates here, but it feels like it's not picking up the ground. Like it feels like this is not something that's going to last or even transform into a relationship. It feels like maybe a first date or first couple days, and then you realize, or they realize, that this is not what you guys desire. That's the energy I'm getting here. I'm getting like an energy of a fun fun kind of encounter with somebody. This could be somebody you even meet online, you know, and you invite them for the date, or they invite you for the date, like on a dating site. Or this could be a completely different environment how you meet this person. But I'm getting this energy here of going on a date, but it's not really, and you have like hopes for this person, like, you know, you think that this might go somewhere, but it really doesn't. An air sign is standing out strongly. This could be a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra here, but I feel like this person is a little immature. There is an energy here of somebody who's a little immature. I'm also getting the energy that they might be talking a bit too much on this date. That's something that's coming through. Very specific, but it is coming through. But I am getting the energy that you will go on a date with this person, but you're going to be a little disappointed. I'm seeing the disappointment here, and it's not going anywhere. That's what I see. It's kind of ends before it starts. That's the energy that's coming through here. I feel like... it feels like this person is a little immature, a little bit kind of up in the air, you know, maybe with their, you know, the way they talk, you feel like there is not enough substance there. That's what's coming through. Gotta say it the way it is, but that's what's coming through there. So you'll see if this is the situation you're going to encounter in February, but it's definitely something that's coming through here for some Leos. Okay, let's go ahead and see this Robin energy. There is an addition to the family for some of you. This could be you or your partner, but this also could be in the family. You hear about a pregnancy, or this could be a birth of a child, but it's definitely coming through here. So definitely an addition to the family for some of you Leos. But there's also an energy of starting something new. Let's see. Look at this, Leo. The strength is coming through. Representation of Leo in Major Arcana. You are coming in very strongly into this message here. Ooh, look at that, the Tower. No wonder. No wonder. There is definitely an energy of starting something new, and it comes from quite a bit of a shake-up. Look at that. 3 Major Arcana coming through here for you in a row. Very strong energy. Wow, another Major Arcana. Oh, wow, and another. So many major arcana in this message. This is a very important message for you, and it does feel like a message that is very important for you, because you are coming in here in this message. There is a new beginning, and I feel like this is a beginning of a new relationship for some of you, an ending, a separation that's been a long time coming with one person, and kind of going towards a different person in your life. Again, I feel like this is a comeback to one of the messages that we had in the very beginning of the reading, where we saw some sort of separation from a water sign, specifically a Cancer, and you're moving towards a possibility of a new cycle with a different person, a Gemini standing out here strongly. There is an energy here of a breakup and move out. And again, it's for those of you Leos that this has been a long time coming. It's like you've patiently tried to give this a lot of effort. You've patiently tried to, make this work with this person. But again, their kind of emotions are upside down. This relationship was on a shaky ground for quite a long time. And this is like a breaking point here in February. And I do feel like this person, again, very up and down with their emotions. It's like almost they don't know what they want. But actually, it feels like they don't know what they want, but it's just because they're so up and down with their emotions. It's like, one day they love you, another day they hate you. It's like that kind of energy. It's a little toxic. It's definitely a little toxic here. You're looking for stability. You're looking for clarity. And I feel like there is somebody here that's coming into your life that can offer you that. And very strong energy of a fated relationship, with this lovers. This is a fated relationship. And again, it's so much more cheerful and light and different from what you've experienced here. It's very similar message to what we've seen in the beginning of your reading. I feel like this person is just going to bring joy into your life, and it's going to be a breath of fresh air compared to what you've been dealing with lately here. It's a new beginning of a beautiful relationship here for you. And again, it feels very fated. You were meant to meet this person. This is what I see, Leo. These are the messages that came through for you today. I truly hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, press the like button and subscribe to the channel. Obviously, there were very much different messages that came through today, but you know what situation you're dealing with. Like every message had a bit of a background, what's going on now. So please do take only what resonates with you. And thank you so much for spending your time, for sharing your energy with me today. And I hope to talk to you soon. Bye for now, Leo.